everyone, this is Immortel from myvanishbroke here on YouTube, and today I'll be showing you the void storage feature that is available in the 4.3 patch here in the world of Warcraft. Now, I'm also going to be showing you my 102 piece weapon collection that I have collected over the years, and I have been waiting for this void storage for a really long time, and I'm talking about years. I started raiding back in early Wrath in Extremis, and ever since then I've just been collecting these weapons and also some gear that I treat kind of like souvenirs from the places that I have raided. And I'm really excited to show you guys because I have a really big collection of them. And a lot of people tell me, like I'm just wasting space or whatever, but for me, I like doing this because, well, first of all, I think it's pretty cool to have a weapon collection in-game. It's sort of like my own armory. And then second, I just don't see selling them as gold kind of worth it, so I just keep them because, I spent the time to get them, why not keep them, right? So ever since then, I've always had pretty much a full bank and full bags, and I've been wishing and hoping for Blizzard to come up with kind of like a guild bank but a personal bank, and I would pay just to have that space. But the next best thing that Blizzard can give is the void storage, so I'm good with that. I'm happy. If you are Horde, you will find the void storage and transmog people and also your reforging here along the drag. It's gonna be the first unit onto your right. So let's go check out my stuff. First thing I want to talk about is the void storage. So on the left side, you will find 9 slots here, and you can deposit your stuff 9 at a time to your void storage. Each slot would cost you 25 gold, and to withdraw it, it doesn't cost you anything. Some things to remember though is that you can only deposit things that are soulbound and also that are not unique. So by unique, I'm talking about legendaries and some things that are limited to get. So the way that this works is that you will grab your item here from your bag, put it here on the left side, which says deposit, and then click OK. But remember though that all the items that you're going to deposit in your void storage, you're going to lose all your enchants and gems. So that's why this thing is popping up. It says depositing this item will remove all modifications and make it non-refundable. That is also talking about the 2-hour allowance that Blizz gave us to trade an item that you just got. So depositing it in the void storage will avoid that. There are 80 slots total here in the void storage, which means 25 gold times 80 is 2,000 gold, so bear that in mind. A cool feature here in the void storage is that if, for example, you have all these things, right, and you can't find the item that you're looking for, just type in a part of that name. So for example, I'm trying to look for the Silent Crusader, and it would highlight that and kind of gray out everything else. Let's try it again. So Silent Crusader, you just remember the word Crusader, so I'm gonna type that out, and there you go. So that's it for the void storage. Let me talk about my weapon collection. As you can see, I have a ton of them. I have 102 pieces total, and I'll be reading you guys the names and also show you the model on the right side using the WoW dressing room. So let's start with Flesh Shaper, and this is the model here. Angry Dread, Orcish Deathblade, Shadow Bite, Red Sword of Courage. So this one is a tanking weapon that I got from one of the dungeons in early Wrath, and I just kept it because it was pretty cool, and some of the tanks at that time, they didn't even have this weapon, so it was kind of just like, oh yeah, I have that just to have. Alright, next is Widow's Fury, Gouge of the Frigid Heart, Tarnished Gut Gore Ripper, Striker's Mark, Feeding Frenzy, Arathar the Eye of Flame from Ragnaros in Firelands, Sake Thrower, Merciless Gladiator Shanker and Shiv, Abomination Knuckles, Splinter Shard, which is the same model but different color, Warblade of the Hakari, and also the main hand. And these are the level 60s from ZG before. Blood Sipper, Flesh Carving Scalpel, Breaching Comet, Horseman's Blade, and Baleful Blade from the Hollow's End event, Calamity's Grasp. So this one is something that is special to me because this is like the BIS item back in Nax. All the rogues wanted it, all the enhancement shamans wanted it, so it was, you know, something pretty cool to have. And also it dropped from Kel'Thuzad, KT, which is the last boss in Nax. Crimson Steel dropped from OS, and I really like this fist weapon because of the color and also that Chinese looking rune in the middle. Razor Scale Talon, Blood Fury, Omen of Ruin, Silent Crusader. And Silent Crusader was mainly my main hand for pretty much the whole time that I did Nax, because it took me a while to get Calamity's Grasp, and I used Silent Crusader starting from like day 1 of Nax. I got it the first time that I ran that place, and I paired it up with Hailstorm as my offhand. Hate Strike right here, Twilight Mist, Kinetic Ripper, Remorse, Dilhas Wing Blades, which is a throwing weapon, Web Death, Greed. Greed has a partner, which is Pride. Pride was a slow offhand that was available to get with emblems. That was an enhancement shaman weapon. And next is Malice, Golem Shard Sticker, and this was my offhand dagger for most of Old War. Torment of the Banished, The Stray, and this one's an offhand, but it dropped in Nax, and I just wanted to keep it because it matched Kel'Thuzad's Reach, which is this one. Split Great Hammer, Direbruce Bloody Shanker, and I have 2 of them. Frost Needle, and this one is a caster sword, and it's in heroic as well. Nobody needed it, and so it got added into my weapon collection. Manicure Sting, Core Hound Tooth from MC, from farming MC for 10 months. Gutbuster, Deathhead's Crossbow, Avalanche, Final Voyage, Gatecrasher from Firelands, Gutcore Ripper, Fang of Twilight, and this one looks pretty cool. So if ever I have a sword offhand and sword main hand, I would probably transmog these to dual wield because it looks pretty cool. I really like how it looks. Organic Lifeform Inverter, 7-Fingered Claws, Perdition's Blade, Relentless Gladiator Shanker, Brutality Blade, Kel'Delar Cunning of the Shadows. This one was a sword that you can get from the Battered Hilt from the ICC 5 dungeons back in Wrath. Anog Fosh, the Darkest Betrayal, Dragon Wreck Throwing Axe, Pugius Fist of Defiance, Blood Venom Blade, Heart Pierce, and I have 2 of them, and Black Bruce. And I'll show you the rest of my stuff on here, in my bags. The Cow's Grasp and Arloc's Grasp, and these are pretty cool because if I'm hitting a target, they have a chance to proc to make you look like a tiger. I can show you guys that in a little bit. Green Brewfestine and blue Bouquet of Ebon Roses. This is unique, and also you can use this to shower a nearby target with a cascade of black petals. Spine of the Thousand Cuts, and this one I just got last Tuesday from raiding Dragon Soul, and also Electro Wing Dagger, Shatter Skull Bone Crusher in Heroic, and Alistra's Razor in Heroic as well. These are the BIS items for combat spec from Firelands. And also I just got this last Tuesday as well. It's called the Horrifying Horn Arbalest. It's a crossbow. And let's see, Feeding Frenzy and Heroic, Shrapnel Star, Frost Giant's Cleaver, Bone Ward and Splitter, Black Bruise and Heroic, and I use this during ICC for my Fist and Dagger specialization. Blood Venom Blade and Heroic, I use it as well for my combat sword spec. Vicious Gladiator Shiv, I used it last season. Thunder Fury, that I farmed for 10 months. Gutbuster, Lung Breaker, Rib Spreader, and I have 2 of them, heroic and non-heroic. Big Bad Wolf's Paw, Escandar's Right Claw, and I was trying to get the left claw of this one from one of the rare dragons that used to roam Azshara, but you know, when Cataclysm hit, they took out all the rare dragons, so I couldn't get the partner for this one anymore. Storm Fury, Black Blade of the Betrayer, and I have 2 of them. Heaven's Fall, Curse of 1,000 Lies, and these 4 were from Lich King, Tibu's Blazing Longsword, and Spellfire Longsword for my lightsabers. Before I forget, I have 3 more weapons here that I have equipped, which are Fear and Vengeance. And these are the stage 1 daggers for the legendary daggers for rogues. And also Morningstar Shard as my throwing weapon for now. So all in all, I have 102 weapons that I have shown you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing them, and write down on the comment box below if any of these weapons are familiar to you, if you have used them before, or also let me know if you like particular models of any of the weapons that I have shown you. I will be making another video showing some gear sets that I have collected. I don't have a lot of them, but I have a good amount that I have kept ever since I started raiding. And also, I'll be showing you more of Dragon Soul in the upcoming days and weeks. So right now I have the Thickel's Grasp and Arloc's Grasp equipped, and I'm going to be showing you how it's going to turn me into a tiger. So let's start hitting this dummy right here. So you see right there, it had turned me into a tiger. Another demo that I'll be showing you is the Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. As you can see, all of them have the effect. It says, then jumping to additional nearby enemies. So that's pretty cool. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe up top if you haven't yet and you want to see more videos from me. Please rate and comment down below if you like this video. I really enjoy reading people's comments, so thank you guys for doing that. Also, follow me on Twitter if you haven't yet. It's twitter.com/myvanishbroke. If you guys want to read tidbits between me posting videos here on YouTube. And also, I'm planning on streaming my games on twitch.tv/myvanishbroke. I am currently saving and also raising money to get the processor upgrade that I need to stream. Please read more information about that on my Twitch channel. All the links that you need are going to be found down in the description box. And thank you again for your support, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!